The dragon burst from the ice like a mountain come to life, wings unfolding in slow, majestic arcs. Its scales shimmered with shifting hues, gold, crimson, sapphire, each one larger than a shield. Its eyes, twin suns, locked onto Eliot with an intensity that made the world feel smaller. Aeris stepped in front of him instinctively, one hand on her dagger. "Back away slowly," she whispered. "Dragons haven't been seen in Aerithen for 1,000 years. They don't show up for good reasons." Eliot didn't move. The dragon lowered its head until its muzzle hovered inches above him. Warm steam washed over Eliot's face. He didn't feel fear, instead he felt recognition. The dragon's deep, thunderous voice echoed directly into Eliot's mind. "At last you have returned." Eliot blinked. What?" The dragon's massive eye narrowed. "I am Veyrith, keeper of the Ember Pact, bound to the Flameborn bloodline since the first light, and you are the last." Aeris's mouth dropped open. "That's not possible. The Ember Pact was lost in the fall of Soulspire. The dragons abandoned the world." Veyrith rumbled, almost like a growl. "We did not abandon it, we were banished. Betrayed by the Circle of Glass when they feared our bond to the Ember would make us uncontrollable. They broke the pact and silenced the Flameborn." Eliot's heart raced. "So you knew me? The other me, the older Eliot?" Veyrith's enormous head dipped slightly. "He came here in desperation, already corrupted by the uncontrolled Ember. I offered guidance, but his fire had lost its memory." "What do you mean?" "The Ember is more than power, it is remembrance. Of a time when magic lived not as a weapon, but as a bond between world and soul. But you still carry the unbroken flame." Veyrith stretched his wings and the crater trembled. "You must complete the Ember rite. Only then will your power obey you. Only then will you see the truth," Aeris frowned. "The Ember rite was a sacred ceremony, a pact made between dragon and Flameborn, but it's been lost for centuries." "Not lost," Veyrith said. "Hidden, guarded by the last dragons who remember." Eliot stepped forward. "Then where do we find them?" The dragon's voice darkened. "To reach them, you must go to the Sky Vault, a floating island sealed above the world by the chains of dawn. But be warned, the bloodbound will follow, and worse may awaken." Suddenly, a loud crack split the sky above them. A rift tore through the air, like a vertical wound in space. From it poured screaming shapes, twisted winged beasts with red glowing eyes and silver armor. Aeris's eyes widened. "Sky wraiths! How did they find us so fast?" Veyrith snarled, smoke rising from his nostrils. "You lit the flame. Everything that hunts it is awake now." Eliot turned to him. "Can you get us to the Sky Vault?" The dragon lowered his back, wings ready. "Climb. Now." Aeris hesitated only a moment, then helped Eliot onto Veyrith's back. The moment they were secured, the dragon launched into the sky like a meteor in reverse. Wind whipped around them, and below, the frozen crater vanished in a storm of shadows. The rift widened, the wraiths followed. Eliot leaned close to Veyrith's neck. "What happens if we don't make it to the Sky Vault?" The dragon didn't answer, because ahead of them, far above, hanging in the clouds like a chained moon, was the Sky Vault. And every single chain that held it was beginning to snap, to be continued.